Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So that's got things underway. Now it's Sterling. Pushes it out wide. Messi hits it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sterling. Messi has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
And it's Ruben Castro. Oh, they could bring goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Big chance! Going for goal! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Flamengo take the early... He'll have a dip! Plays it. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Flamengo were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Defenders on the back foot. Pedro. Flamengo scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Aimed long and direct, and it's Ruben Castro. Back up, lovely bit of skill. Alaba, gets it into the middle, it's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Flamengo coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Turns and Messi! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Flamengo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's the throw. He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit long and direct. Bacca goes up and over. Shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great lead! Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Alaba certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lucas. Forward it goes. Alaba passes it through. Looks to clip it forward. Looking to shoot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Out wide to the right. Looks to thread it through. Gets it back. Lucas. It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Looks like a good ball. Sterling! He's got away with one there.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alaba plays it forward. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ruben Castro plays it into the channel. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Can he deliver? Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Up to meet it! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Ruben Castro, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Over to the left, and the weighted pass, shoots! And he has been fouled there.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chip through. That'll be a goal kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Sterling. Ruben Castro. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Breaks on here. Messi. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Plays it out to the wing. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Tries a through ball. Sterling. Shoots! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Flamengo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Messi. And Sterling! And the counter is on. Alaba battles to win it back. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Heads it! Now the pass. Helps available out wide. Massive leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Flamengo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's gone out for a throw-in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Brings it forward. Going through. That is terrific skill. Can he score? And the ball's come out. In for the follow-up. And he just has a look and has a go. And that may well be that. That is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of fun.
Sterling has a go! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? In once more, header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defenders on the back foot. Flamengo were imperious when the two sides last met. He'll have a dip! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's come loose. Long and high towards the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Massive leap! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there.
And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Tries to... Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Sterling could try cutting inside here. That's up to meet it! How about it? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries to dink it in. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. So what's he planning here? Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! And the ball is out of play. Played out to the right. Jefferson floats one over. And that is going out for a goal kick. Back into the middle. Hoists it high. timely intervention. It's being played forward. He's being closely tested here. Now the pass. Forward it goes. And it's Aspas. Into the channel. Aspas. Gets into a dangerous position. Now surely. The shot's on! That is wayward.
Sterling put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Sterling very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. He's tried one. In he goes again. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Big chance! There was plenty of power on that. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Aspas. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Going through. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Shoots! And another time! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Flamengo go into the lead.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Sterling turns, has a swing at it. They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. There's going to be another change here. Flamengo are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
With a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Choosing shot at goal! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Flamengo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Put it on the right now. What's on? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Flamengo look as though they're about to make a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been won straight back. Sterling passes it through. Can he put it away? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Flamengo are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Evra knocks it away. Tries to get some whip on it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Messi plays it forward, dinks one in, he's through the middle. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Has gone out. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. And time is up. Flamengo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
So it comes down to this, just two teams. Which one? Which one? So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end. And
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Puts in a cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's he going to play in? Over to the left. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. And that's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Ruben. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Flamengo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Flamengo have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Great tackle, he had to get that right.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chipped through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's the chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. Sterling. Ruben Castro with a shot! It's in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Into the channel. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Sterling. He's flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Hit long and direct. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Sterling has a goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
More and more and more and more. They are running riot. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Flamengo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Flamengo scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Check, gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Flamengo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Massive leap! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! And they are disappearing out of sight! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Flamengo utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a throw-in. And that's well defended. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Get the pass he's looking for.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got away. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Messi has a swing at it, and in it goes. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Flamengo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Goes long. Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's sprayed out wide. Big chance! Oh, Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Going through, now the pass, and he's onside. There's the delivery.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's Ruben Castro. Looks to slip it through. Could try cutting inside here. Shot a goal! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lobs it in gently. Play for a throw. It's a loose ball. And the cutback. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper goes long. Now the pass. Back up. Backer's delivery. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Looks to goes for goal. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Alaba passes it through. And the referee brings it to a close. Flamengo have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home now, and a place in the next round is theirs. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Botafogo against Flamengo. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out to the right. A chance! He's gone for it! Messi plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the wing. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Flamengo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning stunt.
Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looks like a good ball through. Flamengo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen.
Massive leap! He's missed another one.
Botafogo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Same again, same outcome. Get a throw in. Botafogo have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Flamengo scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Flamengo know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now the counter. Out wide to the right. Going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Struck first time. Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's having a look round. Plays a clever pass. Messi plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Sterling. Can he finish? No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Flamengo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Bacca. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Messi. Long and high towards the flank. That has put a stop to that. Messi with the ball through. It's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Sterling looking to break out here, and it's been taken straight back. Sterling
has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. All the way back, and they start again. Messi. And it's Ruben Castro. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Dinks one in. It's a promising ball. Sterling has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it high.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In for a header! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Tries a through ball. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Sterling. Turns and goes back. Speculative strike. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Header! And that would have won it. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Aspas. Sterling. And a header! And the ball's come out. And oh! He's looking to get there first. Another chance! And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Chip through, and help's available out wide. He's away! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. No way through there. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! He's got away. Hits one! Iago Aspas. It's bounced out! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Great leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward pass, gets it into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Botafogo are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Aimed long and direct. And time is up. Flamengo were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Flamengo simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it comes down to this, just two teams. Which one? Which one? So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Played out to the wing, shapes the shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward a number.
The shot's on! Messi goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chip through. Shoots! Yes! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Looks to slip it in with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Looking to shoot. And he's found the net! And they've got their lead back. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And it's Ruben Castro. Pushes it out wide. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. He'll have a go. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alaba picks it up from the goal kick, and it's Ruben Castro. Looks to clip. It's Bacca! And that's been levered clear. So what now? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Carlos Bacca. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And the weighted pass. Dinked in. Chant, and a shot! It's being played forward.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Carlos Bacca. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up to meet it! He's come loose. Plays it out to the flank. It's a goal kick. Ball's out on the left now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes long. Cuts it out. Back up. Plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right. Sterling plotting from out on the right-hand side. Great leap! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Long and high towards the flank. And the ball's come out! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Away from immediate danger. And the finish! Alaba heaves it forward. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Flamengo head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Ruben Castro. Lobs it in gently. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. He's gone long. Messi clips one through. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Hit long and direct. He's in space and looking for options. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Looking to break out here. Steered out wide. Carlos Bacca. And the finish! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Flamengo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Bacca looks to dink one in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Flamengo Haven't made a substitution yet. Has a pop! Pushes it out wide, and help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game, he is the man. Flamengo totally rampant here. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to locate someone up front. Can he finish?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Iago Aspas goes up and over. Passes it through. Sterling. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the finish! Has a swing at it! Keeper always had the measure of that. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Flamengo have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the club. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another